What up YouTube? Welcome to FCG Sports. In this video we're gonna talk about what I love and what I hated from the Browns Ravens game. I don't know about you guys, but as a Ravens fan, had a bad evening. I was pissed. All the way to the nighttime. So let's get started. First of all, tip to my hat to the Browns. That defense looks legit. Baker was okay. I don't think he played like nothing special. I think the kid will be special. I don't think he played like anything special. But they did just enough to win the game. So, what I hated. Let me start with what I hated. I need to take all this venting out. The offense. Let's start with Joe Flacco. Let's go to the numbers. He had 56 attempts. A horrible gaming plan by Marty. 298 yards. If he's gonna throw 56 attempts, I want to see close to 400. 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. 1 pick was there in the red zone. It was a tip ball, but he saw the guy. He needs to start faking, right? He has so many tip balls. He leads the league in tip balls. I don't know what's happening with Joe. He needs to be better on that. He was lucky. I think he should have gotten at least 2 more balls picked. So I thought he was off. He had a bad game. And then Collins and Allen, they played well. Although Allen, the fumble, that's part of stuff that I hated. But my problem with the running backs are only 20 carries. Again, it goes back to Marty. What the heck? They were averaging 4.6 yards per carry. 4.6 yards per carry. Why were you not using these guys more? Like I said in the game before against the Steelers, in that game we ran it less effectively, and we ran 30 attempts. This game wasn't out of hand. It was all the way it was 12-9 in overtime. So why not run the ball? That will help Flacco, but we didn't. We just went away from running the ball. Another thing I hated, Crabtree. I don't know what's up with Michael Crabtree. He led the team with catches in yards, 6 catches, 66 yards. My problem with Crabtree is like he will make contesting catches, and you're like, yes, that's the Crabtree we got. That's the guy that we signed for. And then he drops so many drops. We should have won the game. If he catches that ball in the end zone, game. That's game. I don't know what's wrong with him. He put the one good thing I will say, he put it on him, right? So I want him to work hard because he is good. If he doesn't drop that many balls, he's a good receiver. But obviously the drop balls needs to change. So another thing I hated was Michael Crabtree. Let's go to Tim White. I advocated for this guy since preseason. I thought he was great. I don't know what's happening to Tim White. Obviously he got cut today. He fumbled in the game. He was lucky that Kenny Young was there. Man, I don't know what's wrong with White. But anyway, he got cut. I'm expecting him to be the practice squad. They got Cyrus Jones. Cyrus Jones have fumble problems in New England, so I think those problems will continue. So those are the main things I hated. The other thing that I wanted to conclude, and this goes back to a couple games, our special teams. We got a blocked punt, and this is our second blocked field goal. What is happening? I thought we had one of the best. That was one of the things you said, like, is the offense gonna be good or not? It's mediocre. Defense is it gonna hold leads or close the games? We'll see. Special thing. Oh yeah, no problem. We got this, right? Block field goal again. We need to stop that shit. We need to stop with the block field goal. I don't understand. I really don't understand. So they need to correct that because we have a weapon in Justin Tucker, but we can't keep letting the guys come and block the field goals. It wasn't like in the front; it was a clear guy block the field goal. So stuff that I hated, right? Stuff that I love. O-line. The O-line was good. That team has a good pass rush, right? Myles Garrett. I think they gave out 1 or 2 sacks, which is okay. Again, against that team, I would say the corners were doing well. Those corners for the Browns. Ward's gonna be legit. So the O-line held his own. I thought the O-line was pretty good. the D-line. Even though we didn't get as many sacks that I wanted, because so many times, right, we were like trying to grab Baker slipped out of our hands. You saw that pocket collapsing. The pocket was collapsing, and that's what you want, right? When the pocket collapsing, pressure, I think that Baker looked shaking up. He didn't know what to do. He likes to roll to the left, but the pocket was collapsing, so I like that. Our corners played fairly well. The touchdown pass, I don't know what Marlon was doing. It was like zone, but not. I'm not sure what they were doing. So they had two problems. They had that one, and obviously the big catch that set up the field goal. And that one, I thought Carr gambled to tip. If he wouldn't gamble, the tackle would have been there. But the rumor says half of the defense didn't know what was going on. What was the call? At that point, they should have called timeout. That's on Waddle. That's on Mosley. They need to call a timeout. But the defense in general. So I see some people online put it stuck in. If you get up 12 points in 4 quarters and overtime, come on, guys. It's not the defense's fault. Defense is his job. 9 points in the game, right? In the first 4 quarters for 60 minutes. And in the last 10 minutes, because it was like with 2 seconds left, they allow a field goal. What more do you want for the defense? I thought the defense played well. Tavon Young with that pick. They picked on him a little bit, but overall, defense was solid. If we get that defense, we're going to be good. JT, Justin Tucker, even though that block field goal, which I think it should never count for the kicker. But he, JT did his thing. O-line, like I said, I feel they did good. Smokey keeps. One thing that they did was they were making sure there was no over the top. But Smokey ran the routes. He fight for every yard. It's like Snead. I would say both of them. They fight for every yard. And if Crabtree will stop with the drop balls, our receiving core will be, for the team, great. Because they all fight for the yards. Tight ends were underwhelming this week. Oakland exploited Cleveland with tight ends, so I thought that's what we're gonna do. I didn't see I didn't see a lot from Max Williams. I didn't see a lot from Andrews. Hirsch would barely play, which I expected, and not much from Boyle. So that was disappointing, right? But the receivers, I thought they did a decent job. I think the defense in general, there's no complaining from my part from the defense. So anyway, guys, what do you guys think? What do you love? What do you hate about this game? Leave the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and follow me at szgsports. I will see you next time.